Hello and welcome to Mumbai here at the Wankhede Stadium. All roads leading to the Wankhede Stadium located on this beautiful surrounding here, and it's a fantastic venue for the game of cricket where two teams from different countries participating in this Champions League game. It's a T10 version of the game here at the Wankhede Stadium. Fantastic facilities here. This has been a historic venue as far as hosting cricketing events over the years is concerned. Outfield is lush green, the ball travels very quickly, the pitches are hard, and it's good for everyone to witness here. It's Lahore Saints taking on the team RCB. Pitch is hard, the weather is 22.5 degrees centigrade and no possibility of rain. We are coming to you live from Mumbai in India, where Lahore from Pakistan taking on Indian IPL franchise team Royal Challengers Bangalore. We will have Virat Kohli in action and many more superstars representing both sides. Well, the pitch is hard. There is a little bit of grass on the pitch, but it's going to keep the pitch together. There won't be much seam movement, little bit of seam movement expected early on, and once 4 or 5 overs have been bowled on this pitch, you will see the ball coming nicely onto the bat, and it's going to be good for batting. That's for sure. A lot depends on how the bowlers operate in these conditions here, and the margin for error is very less on this venue. Recently in a test match, Shahbaz Patel getting all 10 wickets, becoming the third man in the history of test match cricket to take 10 wickets all after Jim Laker and Anil Kumble from India. So that's been the situation. If you're a good spinner, you're going to get some purchase because there is a little bit of bounce available in this pitch. If you're a good fast bowler, if you hit the right areas and get a little bit of movement in the air, can swing the ball around, you can get some nicks early on in the innings. So that's the situation. It's Lahore Qalandars taking on the team Royal Challengers Bangalore here at the historic ground here at the Wankhede Stadium. Captain's ready for the toss. Tail is the call. So winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. That's the team. Fakhar Zaman and Akhtar. They got Delaney, who's been playing really well for Ireland. And for the team RCB, we got Virat Kohli, Devdutt Padikkal, and Patidar has been getting runs in domestic cricket. Glenn Maxwell is a match winner. AB de Villiers has always been a match winner, whether he's playing for South Africa or any franchise cricket around the globe. And Ahmed, they got Hasaranga, the leg spinner from Sri Lanka, Kyle Jamieson, the tall man from New Zealand. Harshal Patel has been revelation in recent years with his change in pace. Mohammed Siraj has been bowling beautifully. The way he's bowled in South Africa will certainly become handy, will be a confident booster for the team Royal Challengers Bangalore. And a wily leg spinner in Yuzvendra Chahal. So that's the team RCB. In a 10-over contest the other day, the Mumbai Indians was beaten by the team Islamabad United by 1 run. Will there be any change in fortunes here in this Champions League from 2 different countries? India versus Pakistan has always been monumental, and it will be interesting how they go about the business today when the contest resumes. We're only minutes away from the beginning of the action here at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. It's RCB versus Lahore Qalandars. They got Virat Kohli, an outstanding batsman, at the top of the order, and he was recovering from his back spasm. Hopefully will contribute with the bat at the top of the order. Will he open the batting today? Will he bat in the middle order? And at what position will AB de Villiers be batting? So these are the concerning thoughts for every cricket viewers across the globe. And will the team RCB manage to beat the team Lahore Qalandars and make sure that the Indian team finishes on a high, or will it be the team from PSL dominating the proceeding today? So that's the situation. The play is about to begin. So that's the bowler who should be opening the bowling. It's Kyle Jamieson, who would be right arm medium fast to operate in. Out come the 2 umpires with a lot of experience of conducting matches in high pressure situation. It's a packed crowd here at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, where the team Lahore Qalandars and RCB taking on each other. Lahore Qalandars will be batting first because RCB captain made no hesitation in deciding to bat first. So Fakhar Zaman, the left-handed batsman who had given quite a scary time over the years to the Indian cricket team, especially in that ICC Champions Trophy match, and Kyle Jamieson playing his first match for the RCB. So this will be quite a contest. Fakhar Zaman, 89 matches for him, averaging 27.85 with a strike rate of 138, and he likes facing the Indian franchise team RCB, especially when the ball comes nicely onto the bat, 100 being his best score.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready? Game on.
All in readiness for the operation to begin here at the Wankhede Stadium. And Kyle Jamieson to Fakhar Zaman. They got leg slip in position. Good ball, getting the ball to move around. So that's what I've been talking about, his ability to get the ball to move off the surface, and he's a tall man. He's going to get a lot of bounce on the surface. And Akhtar is his partner, 45 matches, 977 runs, opportunity to get to 1,000 runs in T20 cricket, 1 century, best of 100 for him, 3 half centuries. And he's man in form. He's been getting regular runs for the team, which is a good sign for Lahore Qalandars. Right and left hand combination, leg slip in position. It's on the middle leg stump. Good bowling from Kyle Jamieson, the all-rounder who has been making headlines for his outstanding bowling for New Zealand, especially in Test match cricket for quite some time. Wasn't given longer run, can bowl good bounces as well. Sharp bouncer from Kyle Jamieson. This will be given as a wide. A little bit of extra bounce there. Well over the shoulder side. That's why he was given the limiting the score to a single. Haven't seen boundaries as yet. Very poor delivery. Excellent take by the keeper. Struggling to get his lines right, Jamieson. Much better. Attacking the stumps and getting that inward movement back into the left-handed bat. Brilliant. Yorker to finish the first over. Jamieson. Interesting choice by the captain to bring on Mohammed Siraj. 51 matches for him, 66 wickets. Economies of 8.71. In Test match cricket, he's been bowling well. Jamieson just giving away 4 runs from the first over. How is going to complement him? Siraj to Akhtar. Oh, getting the ball to move. He's getting a lot of movement off the wicket. At the moment, he's getting the ball to swing around. That's poor ball. Trying to become a bit more aggressive. Haven't seen big shots so far. Another bouncer. Has been series of bounces and it's been called as a no ball, and it's going to be free hit as well. Massive relief for Lahore Qalandars batters now. Good shot. Takes advantage and deposits it into the stands for a 6. Brilliant stroke from Akhtar. Amazing cricket shot down the ground. Pitching up and smashing it back over bowler's head, right into the side screen for a 6. A pressure releasing shot by Akhtar. Much better. Great response from Siraj now. Captain is happy, always involved in the action. Quality of shot making is fine, but it's not piercing the gap. The field placement from Virat Kohli is impeccable. It's very, very difficult for the batter to find the gap. The bowlers are responding well. Again, the theory that they've been using widely, especially the way they bowled against the Australians in the Test match series, where they targeted the pads of the batters and they've been successful. Wherever Virat Kohli goes, he is so consistent with his game plans for his bowlers. Almost everything attacking the stumps there. The bounce has been quite different. That's the situation. Interesting change, right arm leg spinner. will be in action. Yuzvendra Chahal, 151 matches for him, 172 wickets. Economy is up 7.54 and he has always been a match winner. His strike rate is quite effective and efficient for the team. He has delivered goods for Mumbai Indians, delivered goods for the Indian cricket team and now for RCB against Lahore Qalandars. Bowling to the field, good start for Chahal. Now this will be interesting. Fakhar Zaman versus leg spinner. Will he bowl googly or will he continue to bowl the leg spinners? Excellent length from Chahal is not giving him the leverage to play the shots. He's just keeping it short. Haven't seen a sweep shot which has been productive over the years. Just drawing the length back again, Chahal. Good consultation with the captain. Rearrangement of the field as well. Good bowling. Very good start to the spell from Chahal. He hasn't conceded a boundary in T10. It's about containing the batsman as well. Much better. Very defensive batsmanship from Lahore Qalandars. It's not going to augur well for the team. It's a T10 contest only. It's not a test match cricket. Really struggling to get the timing. Economical performance so far. Made boundaries, plenty of boundaries, not one or two. Captain will be mighty pleased with his bowler's performance so far, Virat Kohli.
First night was brutal.
It's gonna get worse.
Oh God! Run! Go!
Right so hard!
I thought I was gonna die.
That's the situation. Fakhar Zaman, they got Akhtar, Delaney who plays for Ireland, Mohammad Hafeez just retired from international cricket. Ben Dunk is a very good batter. David Wiza, he's been scoring runs and taking wickets as well. Former South African cricketer, and Samit Patel with his left arm spin. They got Shine Shah with the left arm quick, and they got Harish Rao. So a couple of good fast bowlers and plenty of spinners in this team, packed with handy batters at the top of the order. So Hasaranga, the leg spinner from Sri Lanka, making his debut for the team Royal Challengers Bangalore. The current run rate is very impressive from RCB bowlers. Googly just started, gets the thick edge and will pick up his boundary. Not a convincing stroke, taking his one hand off while executing the shot. Told you it's less green outfield here at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Champions League T10. Straight to the man at mid-on. Amazing bowling performance so far from RCB bowlers, be it Siraj or Jamieson and now Hasaranga. All the Yuzvendra Chahal, so they're playing with two leg spinners. Tense moments for The players sitting in the dugout, not happy with the way things have unfolded so far in this contest. Good shot. Decided to go over the top, and he picks up his 6 against Hasaranga. A lovely toss-up delivery. Taking his front leg out of the way and smacking it handsomely. Great timing for Akhtar. It's a 6 that they have been searching for. They need many more like these shots. Much better. He's keeping his line around the off stump. This is brilliant from Hasaranga. Despite conceding a 6, it's been very impressive over from Hasaranga. Putting his googlies and leg spinners to good effect. With the blue one, he conceded a boundary. That's the situation. We haven't seen so far the betting. Fakhar Zaman is bets a day today, betting on 8 and 16 for Akhtar. They have to accelerate. Let's see who is going to bowl the next. Harshal Patel hasn't got the bowling so far. A lot of experience for him. 179 matches so far, 76 wickets. But in the last couple of years, he has been producing results for RCB as well as India with his variations. Harshal Patel with his medium pace and variations up his sleeves. Slotted away through the onside, over mid wicket for a 6. Excellent pick-up stroke from Fakhar Zaman through that mid wicket area. A magnificent strike from Fakhar Zaman. He says enough is enough. It's time to throw the gauntlet. And accepting it when they're throwing the gauntlet at the batter. From a desperate situation, producing a 6, will there be a field change there through the onside? Got a couple of men on the boundary on the onside. More changes. Third man is going slightly wider there. Excellent delivery. He has almost done it now. Altercation with Fakhar Zaman. Normally a very calm character, but he says just go away from me. The heat is developing. India versus Pakistan, Lahore versus RCB. Harshal Patel normally doesn't get into altercations. But with Fakhar Zaman he does. That's the passion for you on display. And Fakhar Zaman gives an apt reply to that altercation. He hits him for 4. Brilliant cricket shot. Losing his length on that occasion, giving a bit of width, and Fakhar Zaman on his knees and smashing it through the covers for 4. Excellent placement and great timing from him. Marginal shot, width given, square driven for 4. This time he pulls it magnificently. He got the fielder there. It will go over him for a 6. He's proving expensive. A 4 and 6 already after getting indulged in a fight with him, verbal fight. The response is impactful from Fakhar Zaman. Fantastic response, hitting 2 back-to-back boundaries. 44 for no wicket. Lahore Qalandars. Into the 5th over, half stage to the first innings in this T10 Champions League cricket match between Lahore and RCB. can take a wicket here. They need wicket. Bowling plenty of dot deliveries, all right, but in this over he's been taken for runs. Pulled away, brilliant take, excellent catch taken. This is a tremendous catch. And a breakthrough has been achieved. Harshal Patel strikes. He takes the revenge. And it's Fakhar Zaman goes for 24, caught by Yuzvendra Chahal, inches above the ground. Amazing catch this. Look at this one, how well he's taken this one. On the leg stump, one-handed, diving to his right-hand side. An inch perfect catch taken by Yuzvendra Chahal, and the partnership is finally broken. 5 overs gone, it's 44 for 1. Fakhar Zaman, the batsman, out, and Harshal Patel, the wicket taker. Fakhar Zaman, the only batsman out, caught by Yuzvendra Chahal off the bowling of Harshal Patel for 24 of 16. And Delaney is the new batter in, plays for Ireland. .44 for 1. Fakhar Zaman, the batsman, out. The run rate has increased in the last couple of overs. 8.80. Just taken the wicket. Harshal Patel, but now Hasaranga with his leg spin into second over. Beautiful delivery. The keeper wasn't efficient. The ball went away to the boundary for 4. The runs captain won't be pleased with the performance of the keeper here. Beautiful ball. How did that beat the bat? The keeper was not up to the task. The ball straight away to the boundary for 4. Straight driving is an art. Great running between the wicket. 50 up for Lahore Qalandars, 50 for 1. Up and over. Beautiful cricket shot. It's gone way over extra for 6. If you remember from 2007 World Cup, when Virendra Sehwag and Sachin Tendulkar played these kind of shots against Bermuda, this is vintage Akhtar with that gorgeous 6 over extra off the back foot. There's a fielder. Joe Delaney from Ireland, 204 matches for him, more than 5,000 runs, playing a lot of county cricket, Vitality Blast, and now playing for the Lahore Qalandars. Great strike straight away. That is a 6. That is a superb shot from Delaney. First ball 6. Himself a leg spinner. Takes charge against his Nemesis for a 6. 98 meters. The crowd is delighted. For the Lahore Qalandars, more thought process. The drink is taken at the moment. Batters thinking about re-strategizing their batsmanship. Should they be a bit more attacking than they have been so far? For bowlers, it's about getting their line and legs right. Will they bring Jamieson back into the attack? Right arm, medium fast, or fast medium they say. Playing his first match for the RCB. He's been a wonderful test match bowler. All-rounder, who can hit the big shots as well. Can get the ball to bounces, conceding 4 from the first over. But this time around, he's been smashed away over long off for a handsome 6. A classical stroke on this lovely pitch here at the Wankhede Stadium. Beautifully played. The timing and balance and stroke production is of a very high quality. Akhtar is shining brightly here for the team Lahore Qalandars. And singles want trouble. More restructuring is done about where he wants to place the fielders there through the offside. Going slightly wider there, the man at the third position, bringing him back inside the circle at the point position. Plenty of fielders through the offside as well, long off in position. They got mid-wicket on the boundary and a man at the fine leg on the edge of the 30-yard circle on the onside for the right-handed batter. 70 for 1. Jamieson looking to restrict the damage. Powerful cricket shot. How good is that? That is a superb stroke. Full-blooded smash through the onside. Length ball and smashed through mid-wicket. No chance for mid-on. The moment he made the connection, Virat Kohli knew it was a boundary. Great placement. Man at the square, man at mid-wicket, but he has placed it to perfection. Playing this slog sweep against the fast bowler is an act of heroism. This is certainly a courageous cricket shot by the right-handed batter. Brilliant. Classical shots. Delaney 16, Akhtar 36. This time there is a fielder. Mixed experience for Kyle Jamieson in this over. Bowling 3 outswingers and 3 in-swingers. Let's see whether Harshal Patel will be given the ball or Mohammed Siraj will be brought back into the attack. Will be interesting who comes on to bowl now. Captain Virat Kohli goes with Yuzvendra Chahal. Not a bad ploy with two right-handers at the crease. Got fine leg, square leg, mid-wicket inside the circle against the leg spinner. Thumped away and thumped away efficiently for a 6. Superb timing. The ball comes quite well on the surface here onto the bat, and he has converted that one into a 6. Delaney is making vital contribution here, and he launches another skyscraper for another 6. Yuzvendra Chahal is proving very, very expensive for the Royal Challengers Bangalore, and Pakistan batters are teeing off against his wily leg spinning deliveries. They are smashing him to the boundaries. Most of the shots going over the boundary. Virat Kohli is not happy, he is angry that his bowler is giving easy opportunities to the batters to score big runs off. The game was in control before Chahal was introduced. Swung away. This time there is a fielder, captain himself. And that's the partnership, 51 of just 16, where Akhtar 20 of 7, Delaney 31 of 9. This has been a magnificent partnership. Lahore Qalandars 95 for 1 into the 8th over. Can they get to 130 from this junction of the game? Much better. Reverse, very well played. Beating the man up in the circle at the short fine leg and at short third man. To the left of the fielder. There's no chance. At least a gully fielder there to stop that one from travelling to the boundary. Very, very expensive over from Chahal. Fakhar Zaman out for 24, and then this great partnership, 50+ partnership between Akhtar and Delaney. 99 for 1 after 8 overs. Mohammed Siraj has been given the ball, right arm, fast medium, 51 matches for him. Quite comfortable, Virat Kohli, when he's under pressure to use his services. And he starts with a dot ball. Brilliant start. Has he taken the single there? Was a chance there to take a single. Single taken, 100 up for the Qalandars. Brilliant strike. The ball striking has been quite efficient from Delaney. Over pitch and smashed over long on, well into the stands right behind the side screen for a 6. The Irishman has taken a great gamble here. Much better response from Siraj this time round. It's honing around the off stump. This has been very, very good partnership. They need a wicket in some fashion. They will take another single. 107 for 1 in the first innings. Into the 9th over. Still a very good spell so far from Siraj. Not this time. Over pitch on the leg stump. And he has hammered it over mid wicket for a 6. Bowling 2 full. That's 2 on the leg stump. Asking for trouble. Hammered away for a 6. Right beneath the sight, the computer screen that's showing the scorecard. And the crowd is going on their nuts on their feet. Little bit of extra bounce. But how well he has managed it. He's producing boundaries at will. It's gone for another 6. Extra bounce off the back foot. A very high quality cricket shot from Akhtar. That's the situation. Current run rate is 13.22. Putting more fielders in a position where they can protect the boundaries, and a wicket here would do a lot of damage. There's a fielder. Smashed away behind square for 1. The shot is quite efficient to pick up a boundary. Brilliant, brilliant stroke. Applause from everyone from the dressing room. Good stylish cricket shot to bring up his half century. Akhtar 53 with 2 4s and 6. Thrusting it through the covers. 6 sixes already in this innings from him. 124 for 1. This is much better from Harshal Patel. 2 deliveries to go. Can they get to 130? Perfectly placed fielder there. Couple of yards here and there, would have gone for 4. To right and left of the fielder at the short fine. Last ball of the innings. That's a helicopter shot for you. That has gone the distance. Beautifully flicked off his toes for a 6 to finish the innings for the team. 130 for 1. That's what they accumulated. Posted in the 20 overs, 10 overs rather. That's the situation. Fakhar Zaman is getting the runs here for the team. 24 of 16 was bits dead with his batsmanship. Dinelli played superlatively for his 43 of 15 and a quick fire half century from Akhtar, who has been solid in producing the consistent 4s and 6s in this innings, unbeaten on 59 of 30. Harshal Patel taking 1 wicket for 27 in his 2 overs. Kyle Jamieson bowling 2 overs going for 22 without taking any wicket. And Yuzvendra Chahal, who bowled the first over very impressively, going for 22 in his 2 overs as well. Jamieson only giving 4 runs from the first over. So Bangalore Rockets, Yards needs 131 to win from 10 overs. Very, very strong lineup this. Virat Kohli, Devdutt Padikkal, Patidar, they got Glenn Maxwell, AB de Villiers and Ahmed to come. Hasaranga can also contribute with the bat, and Jamieson has got the experience of playing short. He's a brutal upper batter there. So that's the situation for the team. And then they got Harshal Patel, who has been scoring runs in domestic cricket. That's the situation for the team RCB. The opening pair, Virat Kohli and Devdutt Padikkal will come out to bat. So Virat Kohli with a very impressive outlook about his batsmanship. Out come the 2 umpires. Akhtar was brilliant with his batting. They got Suyash Prabhudessai, they got Harish Rao, so very good options there. Virat Kohli, right-handed batsman. Right and left combination for the team RCB. Alright, Suyash Prabhudessai bowling a sensational spell against India. 32 matches for him, 40 wickets. And he picked up 3 wickets against India. Virat Kohli, who scored a half century for India in the ICC T20 World Cup, comes to the crease. 267 matches, and this should be a great contest. Suyash Prabhudessai versus Virat Kohli at the top of the order. Will he bring the ball back into the right-hander? Can he take the wicket of Virat Kohli early? All eyes, 145 clicks, that's what he bowls. A decent delivery to start his spell. That's better. Spot on. The single will mean that Devdutt Padikkal will take a strike now. Runs here for Padikkal, not convincing, but it's 4. A tricky boundary for Devdutt Padikkal. Nonetheless, boundary for RCB that will set the stage on fire. Now settling stroke, looking to wipe it through the onside. Inside edge, saving distance and away to the boundary for 4. Taking the fielders. Devdutt Padikkal puts that one away over the boundary for a 6. Magnificent cricket shot from Padikkal for the team RCB. The Indian franchise team, the IPL team RCB, is well within their grasp, well within the competition at the moment. Plenty of deliveries hitting the stumps. Very impressive over, ends with a 6.
क्या आप अभी तक गुल्लक में पैसे बचाते हो? कभी डिजिटल गुल्लक ट्राई किया है? मिले जार से आपका
So Virat Kohli and Devdutt Padikkal opening the batting for the team. 10 runs against the name of Devdutt Padikkal, hitting 6 of the last ball of the previous over from Shaheen Shah Afridi. And it's going to be Daniel. It's just one match against his name into the attack, and a worrying sign for the Pakistan located Lahore Qalandars captain there. Virat Kohli has a strike. He's on 1. He's taken 2 deliveries for his single. Good bowling, gets a dot ball in. Brilliant stroke from Kohli, but it's straight to the fielder through the covers. Oh, nasty delivery. 11 for no wicket, chasing 131 to win. Virat Kohli is struggling a bit. Another great delivery from Daniel. Kohli is beaten again. No, runs not coming for Virat Kohli. He's certainly struggling for his situation. Big shot from Kohli. A huge shot for 6. Massive relief for Virat Kohli fans. As Virat Kohli unleashes a powerful shot over the top of the man at mid-on and down to the boundary for 6. It's the second tier 6 from Virat Kohli, settling the nerves for the team. Different lengths ball to Kohli, but managed to hit 6 of the last ball.
फोन पे बात कर रही है?
हाँ.
कैसा रहेगा अगर बात?
Virat Kohli is betting on 7 with the help of a 6 of 8 deliveries, and Devdutt Padikkal is betting on 10 of 4. With Patidar, Glenn Maxwell and AB de Villiers to come, this promises to be an exciting finish to the contest. Not sure which team is going to win from here. Will it be the team Lahore Qalandars for the team PSL? Will it be team from India, the RCB, who will win this contest? And the other day, Mumbai Indians was beaten by Islamabad United by 1 run. This time a gorgeous stroke. When I left into place, the lofted drive, they are always pleasing to the eyes. Afridi versus Padikkal, the contest is brewing and developing now quite nicely, as he has timed it to perfection. Captain wants his field to go slightly square there. Where is he going to pitch the ball? Is he going to pitch the ball up to the batter? This time another gorgeous shot. Good timing from him. Just a gentle punch into the stroke and sailed over the boundary for a 6. The stroke production has been of a very high quality. Got to say that. This is brilliant, brilliant batsmanship from him. And again. And again. Another 6. Back-to-back 6s for Devdutt Padikkal in RCB. And he is delighted. The conversation continues between the bowler Suyash Prabhudessai and Devdutt Padikkal. He's tonking the cricket ball really well. Off the back foot. How good is that? That is good enough to pick up a boundary. His shots of the back foot have been simply outstanding. I've got to say, I haven't seen better shots than him over the top when it comes to hitting 6s off the back foot against a fast bowler. That's too against a very high quality fast bowler who decimated the Indian batting lineup in the ICC T20 World Cup at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium in United Arab Emirates. Another outstanding sumptuous stroke through the covers over the top by Padikkal for a 6. Well, Virat Kohli is enjoying it from the non-striker end as Devdutt Padikkal is dishing out some gorgeous cricket shots through the offside. The lofted shots have been magnificent from him. He quickly reaches to 40.
फोन पे बात कर रही हैं?
हाँ,
कैसा रहेगा?
Mohammed Patel, the left-arm spinner, played a lot of cricket for England in domestic cricket as well as international cricket for England cricket team. 47 for no wicket. Kohli is beaten again. This has been a torturous innings from Kohli. The strike rotation is all fine, but they need boundaries. Especially Virat Kohli's struggle at the crease has been very frustrating for cricket watchers. Known for playing the left-handed batter against the left-arm spin. He picks the fielder through the offside. Launched away quite superbly for a 6 from Devdutt Padikkal. 54 of just 23, a great partnership. Virat Kohli is batting on only 8 and Padikkal quickly on to 46 of 13. Left arm spinner bowling into the left-hand batter. We knew the result before he could deliver the ball because he likes those big booming shots to unfurl at the right moment. And again. But this time he finds the fielder. The catch is taken. And a breakthrough is found now. Out for 46, well short of his half century, 46 of 14. The wicket that they desperately wanted was caught by Mr. Professor Mohammad Hafeez, who has retired his international announcement today after giving yeoman service to Pakistan cricket for 18 years, 259 matches for him, 162 wickets for him, and will continue to serve the franchise cricket, T10 in particular. And Patidar comes to the crease now. Onus will be on Virat Kohli to sustain the batting momentum, though he has been struggling to get his bat onto the ball and getting the ball through the gaps. A lot of experience for Mohammad Hafeez with his off spin. He has played against the likes of Tendulkar, Dravid and Ganguly, against the Indians. He knows the field, he knows the conditions quite well, and the experience of playing 259 matches will certainly come handy when it comes to using his bowling wares. Quite an intelligent character. Again, his lines around the off stump, not drifting anything on the pads now. He does everything meticulously. That's why they call him Mr. Professor. Over pitch, mistake from Hafeez, converted into boundary. The boundary that they desperately wanted. Patidar with his first 6 in the innings. $64 for 1, almost halfway through to the second innings. And again, disdainful drive down the ground for a 6. Back-to-back 6s for Patidar. $70 for 1, last ball of the 5th over. And again, 3 consecutive 6s for Patidar. He's turning out to be match winner for the team RCB. Just phenomenal batting from him, hitting 3 6s. This one is the best of them for a 6. Kohli and Padikkal, a great opening partnership, and then Patidar joining the forces, 22 of the 6. It's been a struggle for Virat Kohli so far at the crease.
फोन पे बात कर रही हैं? हाँ, कैसा रहेगा अगर बात करते करते 1000?
Virat Kohli is betting on 8 of 10. Patidar is pumping big shots for the team. Akhtar, 46 matches for him. Batted superbly for his half century today, opening the batting. And now it's time to deliver with the ball. 46 matches, 63. That's the average, which is not a strike rate, which is not. But they got the wicket in form of run out. And it's a huge wicket. Patidar goes for 22 of 6. Great strike rate, 366 for him. So what happened? It was a full ball, he drove it beautifully, set up for a run. Brilliant fielding at the longer position. An accurate throw. Misjudgment about going about the business of getting runs there. He was coming towards the danger end. It's just the stumps are broken now. Right-handed batsman with plenty of experience in playing limited overs cricket, 239 matches for Maxwell, 5,000 plus runs and 26 the average by the strike rate and his ability to change matches rapidly, something that is quite magnificent. Runs straight away for Maxwell and Kohli. Finally, Kohli gets a single, gives a strike to Maxwell. Strike rate 154.63, best of 145. He's some batsman. His fortunes have changed a bit after coming back to the RCB in T10 cricket as well, after representing RCB in 2020 format. They run hard aggressively between the stumps. Fit man Virat Kohli and Maxwell, the madman Maxwell from Australia, has strike. The bowling has been quite efficient from Akhtar after getting a half century. He's playing match winning now. But we haven't seen the flick through the onside from Maxwell. He produces a lot of sixes through the onside with his stroke making. There he goes again. There he goes for a six. Great shot, six from him. Went long way. 87 for 2. Straight down the ground. The six hitting machine has started to churn up sixes here at the Wankhede Cricket Stadium. Good partnership developing here between Virat Kohli and Glenn Maxwell. Good to see Kohli getting amongst the runs.
फोन पे बात कर रही है? हाँ। कैसा रहेगा अगर बात करते करते हजारों कमा सको?
और कैसे?
अपना ऐप डाउनलोड करो, जाने माने कॉल सेंटर्स में काम
Samit Patel, left arm spin. 38 to win from 24. Good shot this. Straight to the fielder though. The catch is taken on the boundary. And Patel strikes with his left arm spin. And Maxwell departs for 3 of 3. Caught by Professor Mohammad Hafeez of the bowling of Samit Patel. A disappointing outing for Glenn Maxwell for the team RCB. It's not getting the distance there on that occasion. The timing wasn't a typical Glenn Maxwell. AB de Villiers, ABD comes to the crease, 288 matches for him, 7,000 plus runs, and his strike rate is quite phenomenal, 148 for him. 93 for 3. ABD at the crease. And he starts with a big shot through the onside and runs away to the boundary for 4. Virat Kohli has decided to play some shots because ABD at the crease at the moment. Quite a pair, Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers, over the years playing together for RCB. Virat Kohli has been sensational for India across formats, and so is the case for AB de Villiers in franchise cricket since he retired from international cricket. Kohli on to 26. AB de Villiers yet to face the first ball. Gets short ball and gets the treatment. It's a 4. Now Virat Kohli has started to play some attacking shots. Too short for a batsman of Virat Kohli's quality. He knew the moment he pitched that one there, it's going to speed away to the boundary for 4. Here's the fielder this time around. Now AB de Villiers takes a strike, 288 matches, 7,838 runs for him, and 53 half centuries and 4 centuries in 2020 overs cricket. But it's T10, AB de Villiers. Patel, who has struck in this over, 2 for 16, reverse straight to the fielder. Such is the confidence of this man, AB de Villiers. Good shot. Gets it over the top, up and over, and down to the boundary for 4. Out of their seats here, the RCBN from the dressing room chanting ABD. End of the over. Got a wicket with the wide dish delivery in red.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज हम आपको एक ऐसी एप्लीकेशन के बारे में बताएंगे जिसका नाम है स्ट्रीमकर, जिसके जरिए आप बहुत सारे लाखों लड़कियों से बात कर सकते हो।
Harish Rauf has been given the ball now. And now Virat Kohli joins the party. And the news coming in from Bullring in Wanderers Park at South Africa. Kyle Jamieson has just reached his half century. 50, his 13th in Test match cricket along with 7 centuries. Got century in the Centurion Test match, the first one, which India ended up as winners. 21 to win from 17. Rahul getting to his 50 of 128 deliveries. 13 Test match 50s for him with 7 centuries. He's got centuries in England, Australia, and now in South Africa. Quite a phenomenal start to his Test career, like Tendulkar. 123 and 23 in the first Test match at Centurion. Johannesburg, he's got 50. He's unbeaten, looking good to get another century here. Batted through a tough period today. KL Rahul. Over the top, but there is a fielder. Got to be quick between the wickets. So the news coming in from Wanderers Stadium in South Africa is that India winning the toss and batting first. KL Rahul is leading Indian team in the absence of Virat Kohli. He has reached to his 50, but it's gone away to the boundary for 4. A classical cricket shot. It's got to admire the way he plays the cricket shots like this. Just waited and guided it wide of the man and slipped for 4. So after losing 3 wickets early in the first session, India just lost 1 wicket in this session. Wicket of Vihari. Fine catch taken it forward short leg. This time he finds the fielder. RCB is on the verge of a win, but in T10, one good over can well change the course of the action. That's the situation here.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज हम आपको एक ऐसी एप्लीकेशन के बारे में बताएंगे जिसका नाम है स्ट्रीम कर, जिसके जरिए आप बहुत सारे लाखों लड़कियों से बात कर सकते हैं, उनसे लाइव चैट कर।
David Weiss given the ball, 199 matches for him, 155 wickets for him, 5.19 his best figures. They got Virat Kohli on 36. AB de Villiers is batting on 8. Kohli has a strike. Oh, that's one go outside the upper stump. That's very interesting from Kohli. Not quite in the class of AB de Villiers when it comes to getting runs through the third man region. Pulled away. The team on the verge of victory. He has pulled out a fine full stroke for a 6. Will Virat Kohli get a half century? That's the question at the moment. A superb pull shot for 6. Now 10 to win from 9. Kohli is on to 42. Square driven, straight to the man on the boundary. Take a single. Wicket is the need at the moment for David Weiss. This delayed cricket shot. Straight driven. There is a man on the boundary. On the verge of a victory here, 8 runs to win.
सोचो अगर तुम्हें फ्री में नीट 2022 की पढ़ाई करने के लिए 4G डाटा रिचार्ज मिलता और वो भी इंडिया के टॉप टीचर्स से पढ़ाई और
That's the situation. Virat Kohli is batting on 43 of 25. Devdutt Padikkal batted superbly for his 46 of 14, and Patidar contributing 22 of 6, giving the much needed impetus to the innings. Glenn Maxwell departed early out for 3. AB de Villiers is at the crease for 9. Virat Kohli has 43 now. RCB needs 8 to win. Just news coming in from Wuthering that KL Rahul, after getting to his half century, is caught on the boundary. Second wicket for Jensen as he picks up the key wicket of KL Rahul. Caught beautifully on the boundary. He's out after scoring a brilliant half century. He's captain of the side in the absence of Virat Kohli. Mohammad Hafeez has been given the ball now. 259 matches for him, 162 wickets. A sensational catch taken on the boundary to dismiss KL Rahul for 50. Runs through the onside. 4 of them. 4 runs. AB de Villiers. Four more to win. Four of 5. Can Hafeez get a dot ball here? Can he take a wicket? Or beaten? Playing down the wrong line, he gets a dot ball in. This is getting interesting. How can he get a wicket here? Shot of the back foot. There's a fielder, there's a run. And they run well between the wickets. Getting very tight, experienced Hafeez at the crease. Straight to the man. Chance for run out. The wickets are broken. Tension in both camps. Just 2 deliveries to go. 2 runs to win. Can he get a dot ball in? Hafeez here. Oh, he's beaten again. Last ball, 2 runs to win for RCB. This is brilliant. And he's beaten again. Has that gone over the top? Where is the fielder? Oh, the catch is taken. And Lahore Qalandars have won by 1 run. They have won the match by a run. That's the situation. Wicket of the final delivery. And Lahore Qalandars has beaten RCB by 1 run. So Akhtar getting 59 of 30 and Dinelli getting 43 for 15. That was a good partnership between the 2 batters after getting a flurry of boundaries from Fakhar Zaman to start the innings with. So Lahore managing 130 for 1. Harshal Patel taking 1 for 27. Jamieson after conceding 4 from the first over, conceding 22 in his 2 overs. And in response, Bangalore Rockets, the RCB, is beaten by 1 run. Devdutt Padikkal scoring quick-fire 46 of 14 and Virat Kohli remained unbeaten on 44 of 26. Patidar getting 22 of 6 and AB de Villiers the final wicket to fall for 14 of 11. David Villa none for 8 for none in his solitary over, and Daniel bowling fantastically well, just conceding 6 from his solitary over, and Mohammad Hafeez 1 for 28 in his 2 overs. Samit Patel 2 for 20, pick up the bowler, where he changed the complexion of the game when he picked up the wicket of Devdutt Padikkal early on, and that's where the game started to change. Don't forget us to join us tomorrow. At the same time, it's going to be Delhi Capitals taking on the Karachi Kings in this Champions League T10 contest. So with the news that Lahore have won the game by 1 run against the RCB, it's IPL versus PSL. It looks like 2 victories for the PSL teams already, for United the other day against Mumbai Indians, and today win for the team Lahore Qalandars against the RCB. Virat Kohli was at the crease but could not win the game as he remained unbeaten on 44 of 26. That's the news from us. Do join us tomorrow. This handshake. The match was played in a fantastic spirit here at the Wankhede Stadium. So man of the match, that's Akhtar for his all-round performance with bat and bowl. Getting a half century while batting. So with the news that in 10 overs they could not get over the line today, the RCB, Lahore winning by 1 run despite having Virat Kohli at the crease for 44. So a thrilling finish to the contest once again, where Lahore Qalandars beating the team RCB in a T10 Champions League contest.